All right, welcome back, everyone. So Palantir had a huge day after earnings. They reported a profit for the first time in company history, which is huge for them. They've been around a while. They haven't been public for too long, but if you just zoom out real quick and we take a look at the overall price, this is hugely beat down, at least just how historically it's been since it's gone public. And you know, this isn't a value investing channel by any means, but a lot of value investors say, you know, probably about the $6, $7 range is where it's fair valued. With that said, to be this beaten down, and now as we're this beaten down, you have profits. It's a pretty good sign if you are a long-term investor. So maybe that's just something to think about if you're looking to go long. But for where we're trading here today, so I wanted to point something out to you. So if you notice here, you look historically back on the earnings. You can see that after earnings, it went down way significantly down here, and this was back in August of 2022. Then you had earnings right here, and you saw a downturn here. You had earnings right here, that was December of 2022, and a pretty significant spike up then. So historically, what Palantir is showing is that after earnings, there is a decently pretty big move. But what I want to point out right here today, and this is something that's really going to be huge as far as just swing trading, is there's something called an island reversal. So that's kind of where there's a gap on both sides, and that gives a pretty indication of whether or not the momentum is going to hold or if it's going to go down. And what I mean by that is if we bring up Amazon real quick, and Amazon right here on earnings, it spiked up and then spiked back down. So if you're looking at Palantir, what you want to look for if you're looking to go short, or if you just want, even if you're looking to go long, you want to know which direction the price is going to, whether it's going to continue or to have a longer downtrend. You want to look at tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty important day, and we're going to look to see if pre-market open, or even if just during the day it starts to crash and you see something like this here, where maybe the price action is all the way back down here, and then it'll start to consolidate. This consolidation point is really going to tell you where the floor is, and if you start to see a bounce back up, then that would be a good indication to buy. However, this could play out longer. It could go all the way down here, and it could go back to the previous low, which is about $6, and then there's a new floor before you see a bounce back up. So if you're looking to go short, and let's just get rid of this real quick. If you're looking to go short, you can ride this all the way down. And if you're looking to go long, you want to see where it starts to consolidate. There was just huge volatility in Palantir today, and you want the dust to settle a little bit. You don't want to be the one holding the bag, whether it's short or long. And Amazon, like I showed you before, is a perfect example of why you just want to be patient. And the next couple of days on Palantir is going to show you most likely where the direction is going. And if we bring up the TSI here, which is similar to an RSI, we had this strong downtrend right here with this red cloud, and then it just almost all completely got erased, and now we're showing signs of an uptrend. So there's two potential options that I see with this, and that is one where we see a continuation like that, and then this line moves up like that, and now you see that blue cloud. Or if we get rid of that for a second, or you see something kind of similar to like this right here, maybe, where it spikes up and then it comes right back down, and then this goes like that, and you had a little blue right here, but the red continues. That is going to be a clear sign that the downtrend is going to continue. And the thing is, right now we are slightly oversold, but not by much, really. We're below the zero line, but we're kind of still hanging around in no man's land. And if you see previously, we could go all the way back down to here and touch that oversold line. So there is definitely more downside to go. So when in doubt, zoom out, right? That's the common term. So you want to just zoom out on Palantir real quick, and you can see a pretty solid floor. If we just kind of draw something like this right there. You kind of see a floor here, and we're just stretching above this floor. And really what we're doing is we're retesting this moving average. If you're going long and you're really bullish, you could definitely see a huge continuation. I mean, if you look at these guys right here, you know, you had this big spike up and then we continued for a while. You know, this is the weekly, right? So this could last quite a while and you could get in some pretty good profits. So Palantir is an interesting one. There's high volatility on it. It is a meme stock, I guess you could consider that. The S&P 500 right now is, in my opinion, it is just really gearing up for a little bit of a breather, probably a couple weeks or maybe even a couple months. But that remains to be seen. You know, I am just a guy on YouTube, just like every other stock channel you see out there, just giving my opinion of the market. So this is my opinion on Palantir. I think there is a huge potential for a short position to open up, but you want to see how the next day or two is going. So that's all I got for you guys. If you appreciate this channel and you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see all of my latest content. Thank you.